Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Very sorry, I have said it wrongly. Right. Okay, let's start. We were discussing about HTML and how to create a web page using HTML language. Right? In HTML, we are using tags. So these kind of things we call it as tags, HTML tags. Mainly, I will brief what we discussed up to now. We can create HTML code using what is the software? What is the software? This one. I am working with which software? Imetya, what is this software? This one?
Not bad.
Yes, Notepad. So we are going to make a web page, HTML language and Notepad software. Right. Notepad software. Then we can code these HTML tags in Notepad software. Then we can save it as a right? Save it as a .html document. Otherwise, it won't work. To open as a web page, we should save this as a .html extension. We call this as an extension of this file. Extension is HTML, right? This is the file name, my first way, right? Then we can work with this notepad, right? Normally, when we open a tag in HTML, we have to close. So this is the way we open a tag, right? These are the symbols. So this is a opening tag of HTML. Same way we have closing tag. So only different in closing tag is there is a backslash. මේකේ backslash එකක් තියෙනවා HTML එකට කලින්. So this is how we close this tag, right? So we should code all things between this HTML opening and closing tag. That is the first thing, right? When we discuss about the header part, so we open the header part and close the header part. Normally, we put title in the header section. Title is the name of the web page. So it will appear in the corner of the web page. I will show you. Right. In this case, this is the title. Yahoo, mail, comma, weather, comma, search, comma. There are a lot of things inserted in this title section. We can also add these kind of things to our title. So then it will appear in our title of our web page. Right, that is the use of title in our web page. Remember that it is inside the header section, right? Then we discuss with the body section of the of our program. All the rest, all the other things will should code within this body section. So body section is the body part of our web page. So the all these images, search tabs, write text, and all the things should include in body section, right? Right. Then we add some text to our uh, web page. So that is this is my first web page. That is our text, right? That is our text. I'll open my website. Right, this is my website relevant to that code, right? This is my first web page, and also there is a line middle of this text. Why? So we have added a stripe. This is the command for stripe. When you want to insert a line to the middle of the text, so we should use this tag. Therefore, this is my first web page. Text is in between this opening tag and this closing tag. Right. Then we discuss about how to put different properties to our font. Right. So we use font tab for that one. So in this case, so this is the part of the opening font tag, right? So inside the opening font tag, we can define the properties of that font. අපිට ඒ font එකේ properties දාන්න පුළුවන් font එකේ open tag එක ඇතුලේ. So what are the properties here? So how we write this one? Font space font face. What is the use of font face? We can change the type of the font. It can be Arial, it can be Times New Roman, right? So we can select our own font type using font face property. This is the property. This is the value of this property. Face is the property. This is the value of this property. So I have added another property here, color of the font. Color. This is how we define the color. This is the property. Blue color is the value of that property. This is the value. When I have defined the relevant size of this font, this is the property. This is the value of this property. Likewise, we can insert these kind of properties to our font. අපිට අපේ font එකට මේ වගේ properties දාන්න පුළුවන්. Using this font tag. Remember, these properties should be inside the first opening tag, right? Inside the opening tag. Remember that. If you put this content like this, it is wrong. Let's say if you put this uh, let's say this way, it is wrong. It is outside this opening tag. So it should be inside, like this. Then we have defined the font tag and we have closed as well. So once you open, it should be closed because, so what will happen if you don't close this in this place? The font properties will apply all the rest of the code. අපි මෙතන font කියන property එක අපි tag එක වැහුවේ නැත්නම්, so this property will apply to those other text also, right? So therefore, that is the reason we should open the property, open the tag, and we should close the font tag. That is the purpose, right? So then we insert So still we are in the body section. Still we are in the body section. When we want to insert the image, we can use this img tag. Remember, normally in HTML, once you open a tag, there is a closing tag. But some cases in some tags, there is no closing tag. So it's kind of img is a kind of that uh, tag that is not having a closing tag. IMG කියන tag එකට closing tag එකක් නැහැ. හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න. Right? So this is how we insert the image. Open the IMG tag space and type src. The meaning of src is the source. So where is the file is located? Source. Then equal inner comma, and we should specify the place where our image is located. It should specify in this inside this commas. Remember that. This way we can provide the source of the image, right? And again, we can add some properties as well to our image. Here I have added some two properties, that is height and width. So we can give a specific our own size and our own height, right? Width is the property, 400 is the value. Height is the property, 350 is the value. Then so still we are in IMG opening tag. There is no closing tag here for IMG tag. Remember that. There are some tags in HTML which is not having a closing tag. IMG is that kind of tag, right? All the source and property should be inside this opening tag, right? When we insert that image, you can see as this. This is how you can look, right? Title is there and some text are there. So there is a stripe and there is image. So image is specified my own size. So if you change this size, let's say 600 to 400, right? You can customize your image size. It is up to you, right? That is about how to insert an image to our web page. And we discuss after that how to insert a list. Here up in your syllabus, we have discussed two lists. One is unordered list, right? Unordered list. For unordered list, the HTML tag is UL, right? This is how we specify unordered list. So can you remember our unordered list? So normally we specify unordered list. So those are the bullet points. When we want to add something in bullet points, we can use unordered list, right? In this way. So these are bullet points. And here I have used the circle type of this unordered list, right? So what you want to how to specify if you want to get this type as a square, what should type in this place? කොටු කොටු විදියට ගන්න ඕන නම් points මේ bullet points, what should we type here?
Square.
Yeah, put square. 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 I put square and I'll refresh my page. Then you can see these bullet points are in square, type of square, right? In that way, we can specify the type, but it should be within the opening UL type, UL tag. Opening UL tag is opening unordered list, right? Thereafter, you can specify any number of list. So here I have added 4 lists in my unordered list: ICT, Maths, Science, History. So you have to open the list and close the list. Likewise, you can specify any number of lists in your unordered list. Remember to close this unordered list. So what will happen if you don't close? So this unordered list will apply to all other text also. So therefore, it will giving a wrong output, right? You should close this one. Same way we discuss about how to put a ordered list in our HTML code, right? So we use OL tag. Here I have specified if you don't put the type here, so normally it will appear in if you put like this, there is no specific type. So what should come into our output in our ordered list? If you specify like this, can you tell me someone? I will not specify any type here. So there is a default when we not going to type a type here. So it will give a default output. What is the default output? Nakedu, Sandeep, Oneli,
Normal
normal.
output.
Yes, normal output. What is a normal output? If I do not specify any type, it will come as 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, right? I'll refresh this one here. It will come in this is order list. It can be a number, it can be a Roman numbers, right? So this is a normal default output. If you not specify a specific type here, got it? If you want to get it in Roman numbers, we should specify capital I. That's the only thing we have to change. If I put this capital I here, type here, I'll refresh this one. It will appear in Roman numbers, right? So then I discuss how to add the unordered list in our ordered list. So here to English language, I want to add some another list like this. It is under English list. Therefore, so we can specify like this. We can open the list tag for English list. So remember, we are not going to close that tag here. Before closing, we can type a unordered list. So in my case, this is unordered list. List type is square. So then we can specify the unordered list items. Same way. Then we can close the unordered list and we can close the list here. What is this list? This is regarding this English list. This is the opening tag of English and this is the closing tag. So these unordered list is in between English tag. So that likewise we can add the unordered list in our ordered list, or we can add ordered list in our unordered list as well. අපිට දෙවිදිහටම කරන්න පුළුවන්. මේ unordered list එකට අපිට ordered list එකක් insert කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. Right? Same way. Right? This is my last item of my ordered list. Right? Then I have closed this ordered list. After that, this is the only content that is in my web page. Therefore, I will close the body section. That's it. That's it. Right? Then I have promised you to teach you today what is how to insert a hyperlink. So let's see what is the meaning of this hyperlink, right? When you get the mouse cursor to some fonts, it will appear as blue color, right? So it will appear a hand mark, right? So normal cursor here. So when we put this cursor to this top of this font, it will appear a hand mark, and so we can just click this one, right? So when you click that one, so we are redirecting to another place, right? So just you click this one and you will be redirected to another place, right? So that is the meaning of the hyperlink. We are using hyperlink to navigate between web pages, right? And the content of the web page. We hyperlink එක පාවිච්චි කරනවා web page එකක් තව web page එකට redirect කරන්න නැත්නම් navigate කරන්න hyperlink එකක් use කරනවා. So this is a totally different web page. So now I am not in that particular web page, totally different web page. That can be done using a hyperlink. අපිට hyperlink එකෙන් පුළුවන් ඒ වගේ දෙයක් කරන්න. Sometimes it can be in the same page. Let's say, so when there it is a huge web page, there are a lot of contents, right? So but in the top of the web page, there can be hyperlinks. When you click that hyperlink, it will carry you into the bottom of the web page. සමහරට මේ hyperlink එක click කරාම ඔයාව එක්ක යනවා මේ page එකේම පහළ කොටසකට. That can be also done. So that is about navigation. To the navigation, we can use hyperlinks, right? To navigation, we can use hyperlink. Now I am going to add a hyperlink to my web page, and let's see how to do that one. Let's say in my website, right? In my website, so this is an example site. So let's say I want to give some more information about tigers in Sri Lanka, right? So without putting those all information in my website, right? So we can add a hyperlink in our website to navigate further details. තේරුණාද? අපිට මේ ටයිගර්ස්ලා ගැන වැඩි විස්තර ලංකාවේ ඉන්න කට්ටිය ගැන දැනගන්න ඕන අපිට ඒක අපේ වෙබ්සයිට් එකේම ඉන්සර්ට් කරන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. Through a hyperlink, we can redirect the viewer බලන කෙනා අපිට redirect කරන්න පුළුවන් hyperlink එකකින් further details වලට. So that is I'm going to do. So I'm going to insert a hyperlink to my web page. Let's see what are the websites that is having about tigers in Sri Lanka. So there's a Wikipedia site. I will just click this one. This is about not animals. This is about this is about Tamil tigers. So we are in the wrong page. So I am going to wildlife in Sri Lanka. Now I am going to put a link of this website to my web page and how to do that one. So then I will take this full address of this site and I'll copy that one. Control C. So this is the full path to this web page. Control C and or you can right click and you can copy whatever you want. Correct? So I have copied that link. Then I'm going to my web HTML notepad, right? Uh, shall I insert that one in before list after the image? I will add to this place. Huh? I will add to this place. Right. So what is the tag that I'm using to uh, insert a hyperlink? That is hyperlink is sorry that tag is anchor tag, right? Simple A or capital A, anchor tag. Anchor tag we are using to insert a link, hyperlink to our web page. So inside that anchor tag, right? Inside that anchor tag, I can use href, href, right? So I am inside the anchor tag. Anchor tag is A space href. Href, the meaning of href is hyperlink reference. So we are going to put a reference to our web page, right? Equal, right? Inside this commas, I can specify our exact web page full address that I have copied, right? So I use Control V here. So this is the full address of this website. Like this, I can put the full reference to relevant web page, right? Then after this tag, after the opening tag of anchor tag, we can specify uh, the text that I am going to display. මට display වෙන්න ඕන text එක. ඒ text එක click කරාම තමයි මෙන්න මේ web page එකට මාව direct කරන්නේ. So what is the text that should be appear in my web page? Let's say I am using uh, more details about tigers. So when you want to see more details about tigers, you can click this link and go to that page. After that, we can close the anchor tag. That's it. Now, here inside the anchor tag, there's a href that is hyperlink reference equal. I have to put the full address of our website that you are going to redirect, right? Then close the anchor tag, or close the opening one, and the text that it should be appear in my web page. More details about Tiger. After that, we can close the anchor tag. I'll save this document. Then I'm going to my web page. Here, I'm refreshing. Here you can see, right? When I come to this place, so it will appear a hand mark, and you can click on that one, right? So more details about tiger. That is the this place I have put that detail, more details about tiger, right? So you can click this one. So let's see what happened. What happened? I just click this one, right? You can see I have directed to separate web page. I have directed to separate web page, right? Totally separate web page. This content is not in my web page, right? This is how we insert a hyperlink to my web page. So I told you that hyperlink is used to navigate between pages. So if there is more details that I want to show about tigers, we can add this kind of hyperlink, right? So the user or viewer will be more convenient about your content, right? Shall we try that part, right? And see whether there are any issues with you when you adding a hyperlink to your web page. This is the part I have added, right? This is the part that I have added. So you can add this one. Don't put the same content here. You can just go to a website and you can copy the content, copy the reference, right? Then you can put that copy details to this space. Shall we try this one?
Okay, sir.
Right.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, my notepad isn't opening. Is it a issue in my computer?
Uh, Dear, when you want, so you will be appearing this kind of thing there,
Yes,
HTML5.
yes, sir. Yeah.
Then you can right click this one,
Okay.
right? Right click, open with Notepad,
Okay, sir. I will try it.
right? So my hyperlink is after this image. If you want to put this to the bottom of this image, what do you want to do? We can add a break, right? After the image, we can add a break. VR tag. So what will happen then? Here you can see. Normally we use break to get the next line below the previous one. Try this one. If there is an issue, tell me.
Okay.
If you don't have don't have a facility to do it in your home, so I will share this content and you can try it in your computer lab as well.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Sonali?
Sir, I just got disconnected. Can you just tell me what you did?
All right. So I am going to add the. So what is the place that you have disconnected? Are you this anchor tag? Beginning of this
I was
anchor tag?
there. Sir, I was there when you discussed that.
Huh?
I was there, sir, when you discussed it.
Yes. So normally we want to add a reference to another web page. You can use anchor tag, right? So you have to use open the anchor tag and so put a space and there's a href command. Href means hyperlink reference equal. Then you can add the full address of your web page that you are going to redirect. ඊළඟට අපේ page එකෙන් redirect. උදාහරණයක් විදිහට. So when I click this one, I'll be redirecting this web page. So then this is the full address. When you double click this one, it will appear the full address. Remember to add full address with HTTP or HTTPS, right? Then I will copy paste this full address of this website. Then this is the end of opening anchor tag, right? This is the thing that it should be appear in my web page. In my web page, more details of about Tiger. So this is the text that is appearing in my web page, right? So after the opening tag, I will put that content and I will close the anchor tag. Remember, we are using anchor tag to add a hyperlink reference to our web page. Close the anchor tag and you can save that one, right? Then go to your web page and refresh. Else you close the all the web pages and you can open it again. Open your web page again. Then it will appear a hyperlink. So when you get the cursor to the top of the text, so there will be appearing a hand mark. That means you can click that one. So I will redirecting or user, the viewer is redirecting to that relevant web page. That is about
Thank you.
navigation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Try this one and see whether there are problems with your web page.
So can you please tell me how to view it after the editing?
Hindu, I can't hear you.
So can you please tell me again how to view after editing the notepad?
How to?
View the web page after.
How to get the notepad?
No, sir. How
Huh?
to view the web page?
Uh, so if you have not opened that web page, right, you can go to the place that you have web page is saved, and you can just double click. Where make
Okay,
open?
sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. I open it, but there's something issue. I think so. I need to refresh my computer. It doesn't
You
open.
uh, this one is opening. What will happen?
It doesn't open, sir. I double click it. It doesn't
Uh-huh.
open. I
Doesn't
think
open.
so. There's a issue in my computer. I think so.
Doesn't open means will it be opening the web page, or you can't see the content?
Yes, sir. I can't see anything.
Can't see
Just
anything.
just the web page is highlighting, but I can't see the web page.
Ah, so there's a blank page, ne?
Yes, sir.
Uh, See whether that you have saved it in a correct extension .html tag. Sorry, HTML extension.
Yes, sir. I had saved it. Sir.
Ah, mm, mm, mm. Can you share the screenshot and your code? Screenshot your output and your notepad.
Okay, sir. Sir, can I try it after refreshing the computer?
Uh-huh. Oh, it's okay.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Sir, in my web page, I typed as the bullets which were in the text are in blue color, but it doesn't mention the name of the other website.
It doesn't.
It doesn't mention the code of the website.
So you can see the. Can you see this hyperlink?
No, sir. The other words which we typed before with the bullets are in blue color.
Are you asking about the this hyperlink?
Yes, sir.
It is not appearing.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
But the text which I typed as with the bullets are in blue color.
Oh. So see carefully this line, right? You have to open the anchor tag, that is A. Inside that anchor tag, right? Keep a space. Hyperlink reference equal. Then you have to specify the full address of your so web page that you are going to redirect. Then you have to close this one. when you add the text that you want to appear, right? After that, close the anchor tag. See whether there are something sometimes there can be some mistakes in your code in this line,
Okay, sir, I'll check.
right?
Then now it works.
It works, yeah? All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
it works very well after refreshing the computer.
Something wrong with the sometimes
Computer.
it, yes, right.
It
Good.
just it lag when I click it.
Right.
It start to lag it.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Imetya, okay? Lakindu, okay. Negan, done?
Not
Okay,
yet.
sir.
Not yet. Okay, okay. Take time and tell me if there is issue. Tell me if you want to explain it again. Huh? Are there any issues? Tell me who have done this. Do I need to show it again? Sandeep, very good. You have got 80%, 85%. Ne? Very good.
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
Last time?
92, sir.
Ah, if you can share me the paper.
Yes.
I said so. Good. For the final exam, we'll score above 90. I'll do some papers.
So last time it was 92.
Last time, 96.
92.
92. What happened this time?
Mm,
Okay. Send me your paper. I'll check what has happened and what are the areas that I won't consider more.
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hari. Who are still struggling with this to get the output? Sandeep, what happened? Output එක ආවද පුතා?
Yes, sir.
Text me. I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
It's working.
Yes, sir.
Lakindu,
Yes, sir.
is it working?
Yes, sir. It works well.
Right. Negan,
Yes, sir. Sir,
working
mine
no?
is working too.
Right. Okay then. Right. I think all are okay with this. Now, you have done this with me, ne? Right? Then you want to build your own page using these tags, right? So what you want to do is create a fresh notepad, right? So these areas you should cover. There should be HTML, Opening and closing. There should be header part. You can, or else you can put it here. And title should be there. Close title, close header. That is header part. You should fill these things, huh? You have to add title. And then inside the body part, inside the body part, you have to do this one. Mm, insert text, insert paragraph. These are not HTML tags, huh? So I'm just mentioning what should be included in this body part. You should insert a text. You should insert a paragraph. Insert image. Insert mm, hyperlink. Insert ordered list. Insert unordered list. It should be color, size, font type, uh, let's say underline. So these properties should be there to the font, huh? Text, underline, bold, strike. These things should be there. What else? Right? Then you should save this, save as this as a HTML file, and finally you have to run that HTML file, right? Then do this part and send the output and the HTML coding to me. Sometimes there may be issues, but so you want to practice this by yourself. Right? So then only you can get an proper idea and how to use this kind of tags. So I think you have the work that we have done in the class. You can look into that also. Uh, Build a different web page so you can use a different theme, any theme that you want, right? And one thing I want to tell you, So if you want to add some color to your web page, background color, how to do that one? So background is body ni. So inside the body tag, you can specify a color, right? How to specify color means BGCOLOR. BG color means background color. Let's say I will use yellow. Remember, this is inside the body part. Huh? Body part. I will use BG color. BG color. BGCOLOR. Equal yellow. You can give your own color, right? So let's see what will happen. You can add color to your web page. Background color. So I have put that one inside this body opening tag, right? Inside this opening body tag. That is another one that I have mentioned you. You can use any kind of color, right? I'll put that one also. BG color equal, right? Any color that you want to put. Here you can specify a color, right? Those things, can you try by yourself a fresh website? Then you will be confident with this HTML tags and how to change those properties and how to get the relevant output that you want to get. So remember, you have to put the properties for your image as well. So image size, right? And you want to add the ordered list in your unordered list as well. I'll send this document to you. Practical. Right? Can you do that? Do that and send it to me. So you can then get an. So you have to do it by your own. ඔයාලම මේක කරලා ප්‍රැක්ටිස් වෙන්න. මොනාර ඉෂුස් තිබුණොත් මට කියන්න මට එවන්න කතා කරන්න. Right? So you can start uh, by now itself. I will send you the content that you have to cover. This one. හරි? ඔයාට ඕන නම් ස්ක්‍රීන්ෂොට් එකක් ගහගන්න නැත්නම් මම මේක group එකට දාන්න. Are you ready? Can you do that one? Yes? Right, okay. So then I will stop the class at this point and you can continue. ඔගලන් මේ මෙතනින් යන්න එපා නැගිටලා. So you can continue this work. So then try to do that things by yourself. And if there is an issue, you can talk to me or you can send me a message. You can send the screenshots of your images and codes. The final result, final outcome, send me the website and the screenshot. Send me the screenshot and your coding to me. Right? හදයි වෙන තුනත් ඕගලන්ට දවස් දෙකකින් හරි ඉවත් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. Right. Okay with that?
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay, then we'll meet on next week with another session, right? By that time, you have to do this practical as well. Right? Okay, students. Bye and have a nice week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.